In Mac OS X El Capitan, the Spotlight search function has a few new features, but we're going to start first here in the Systems panel because this is where you set some of those features. So I'm going to click on the Spotlight icon to bring up the Spotlight settings, and here you can select which categories you would like Spotlight to search. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see these. You can select Bing searches, bookmarks and history in Safari. You can select things like mail and messages. You can also select PDF documents, movies, musics, and presentations and so forth. So if you have categories that you do not need to search, you can actually turn those categories on and off by deselecting the checkbox. So right here I have all of these on. I'm going to leave them on. For the added features that are in El Capitan Spotlight feature or function to work, you need to make sure that down here at the bottom, allow Spotlight suggestions in Spotlight and lookup. Selecting this will make sure that you get all of the new functionality in El Capitan. Okay, so let's close this preference window and let's bring up the Spotlight search field by clicking on the Spotlight icon in the upper right corner. And to show some of the new features, I'm going to type in weather, and let's go for Hilo, Hawaii. And you can see it will then bring up the weather information in Hilo, Hawaii. One thing that we could not do in the last version of Spotlight was increase the size of the window, and I'm glad that we can drag now from the bottom or even from the top to increase the size of the panel. If you hold down the Option key, you can increase both the bottom and the top of the panel at the same time. If I want to see stock prices, I can select the search field and I can type in stock Apple, and it will show me Apple's stock price. I can also type in sports related queries. So for example, if I typed in Panthers, and it'll show me the latest score or the last score of the Super Bowl. So these are some of the new search abilities of Spotlight. Now let's say for example you want to reset Spotlight. So if you actually need to reset Spotlight for any reason, if you click on the Spotlight icon in the upper right corner and hold it, it will reset and recenter the Spotlight panel window. Now, even though you can always access and dismiss Spotlight by using the icon in the upper right corner, I find that the best way and easiest way to get to Spotlight is press the Command spacebar. It'll bring Spotlight to you, and Command spacebar again will dismiss it. And a last tip, when you're looking for an item in Spotlight and you don't know where it is, if you hold down the Command key, it will show you the path down at the bottom right. If you then press the Return key on your keyboard, a Finder window will open up, taking you to that file and its location on your hard drive. I hope this tip was helpful. This is Chita Hunter. Until next time.